Hi, it's Natalie here again from Emmett Whole Body Relief, and today I have Wendy who's just going to let us know the improvements she's had from Emmett Technique, which is solely the only treatment that I have been doing on Wendy. Wendy, when I first started seeing you, what sort of physical issues did you have?
I had some issues around my back and legs, that were causing me to slow down, not move as fast, being very uncomfortable. So times painful, but yeah, uncomfortable would be the better word.
Okay, and I think also from memory your hips were quite imbalanced.
Yes, and since having the Emmett, they went straight back, immediately.
Yeah.
Were balanced, and so that my whole way of walking, and one of the things that I noticed particularly was the fact that I always used to walk duck-footed, and after having the first Emmett treatment, I actually walk with straight feet. Yeah,
because I think I remember you saying that it felt like you were walking properly for the first time, and your hips were free flowing for the first time.
Yes.
So which is lovely. Now the reason that I am seeing Wendy again today is because how long ago did your injury happen? About 2 weeks, I think.
Probably a week and a half.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you can just describe that injury that you had a week and a half ago, when you were walking out of the library, and what you felt and the sound. Yep.
What was happening, my knees were slightly sore, and I came out of the library and I'd had an Emmett treatment to work on my knees, which had improved, but it must have been the way I was moving, that my left knee suddenly popped at the back and gave way, and I was in absolute agony. I could hardly walk, couldn't put my foot flat to the ground at all.
Sure.
So yes.
And then I couldn't make it to you for about 24 hours.
Yeah.
When I first visited you, I noticed that you couldn't put your heel directly to the ground and weight bear on that knee at all.
Yes.
And after one session,
after one session, just as you got me to walk round, my foot was going flat to the ground, and I could actually put some weight on it, which then eased the other leg, because that was really aching because of taking all the weight.
Oh, excellent. And then I did a follow-up session the next day, and you were essentially walking without assistance?
Yes. So I was moving around. I was still a little bit ginger on the knee, as in that I was maybe scared of hurting it again, so more fear.
Okay, so you were starting to walk still gingerly,
yes,
but more confidently.
Yes. The other thing that was really noticeable was lying in bed. It really hurt every time you turn over in your sleep. That would wake me up because it was sore, but that just went completely away. So I wasn't sure whether it had totally gone or it was my fear that was keeping it in place, but I was just moving much more freely.
Excellent. So I know that you've expressed it to me and to others, but just in summary, Emmett has been
Emmett
fantastic.
To me is one of the greatest treatments. I'm an ex-masseuse. I've had lots and lots of different modalities tried on me. I love Emmett because it's quick, it's simple, and you can get off the bed and totally feel the difference.
Yeah.
I've not had anything else like it.
Yes.
So, yeah.
And even how you're dressed today is because it's a really loose clothing.
Yeah.
The other beauty of the Emmett is people do like the idea that they can just come in loose clothing, and I can still work through it with relative ease.
Yes, and that's it. You don't have to get totally undressed. You perfectly all right, you know, in the clothes you've got on. As I said, yeah, the loose clothing is great. Yeah.
And I do need to highlight that even though Wendy is sitting on my massage table, the massage table is purely for relaxation. I don't essentially need the massage table to do the moves. They can be done sitting in a chair, standing, and even some moves, the weight bearing benefits of sitting and standing enhance the moves. I purely use the bed for relaxation, for someone who wants to lie down and relax into some of the moves. But that's the beauty of Emmett, is I can even do it outdoors, on the move, on the go, in an office. I just choose to have a massage table in my room.
Yeah, and I think that's a great benefit, that, you know, like if I couldn't climb on the bed, I can sit on the seat, or you can work on me while I'm standing up.
Yeah, and there are plenty of clients who their injuries do detail that they can't get on the bed, and the bed is a hindrance. So that's the beauty. Excellent. Thank you very much, Wendy.
Thank you, Natalie.
Right.